Hello, and welcome back to a show that I don't have a title for. I don't have a name for yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. But every day that I work on this car is more experience for me. I am currently sitting in a 1976 Ford Maverick, my Maverick. I have big plans for this car. I have a lot of expectations and a lot of things that I want to do to this car, but I don't think I'll be very successful at a lot of them. I have headliner coming in, but I recently learned that I can't install the headliner without well, I need to install the headliner behind the windshield gasket. And let's just say that the windshield gasket is pretty crunchy. So I might just install everything else for the headliner, but not tuck it in. Anyways, I also have the door jamb here completely chewed up with rust, and I'm guessing it's because of the drip rails. But anyways, today we're working on a steering wheel. This will probably be the first video that I upload, because every other video that I've had, I don't have a tripod for. My tripod for the phone broke, so I'm going to there. There goes the safety pin, and then voila, this thing is out. Then with the brake, yeah, look, they're brand new. And yeah, it gets a little awkward sometimes, but I have one now. I have my wheel puller, right? My wheel puller is installed, and I have my impact here to hopefully take this off. I've tried it several times and nothing. So I'm hoping that this makes it a lot easier. I'm actively missing a lot of stuff. I'll try to make a video where I'm breaking everything down, and if I do, I'll try to link it up above. That way you guys know what I have done to the car, and if you guys are interested, you can look at the link below. I do have my Instagram there for this car, where I'm uploading everything as it happens. I do feel there's a little bit of rain coming in, so I'm gonna try to do this relatively quickly. Alright, let's hopefully this doesn't shoot me in the face, right? Let's see, forward, I gotta tighten it. Alright, let's see. Let's hope this doesn't shoot the thing out at me. Beautiful. There's an airplane flying overhead. Disregard. Steering wheel, I believe, is now officially off. Am I taking this out or putting it back in? I'm not sure. Alright, let's get that stuff out now. I just had it with me. Where's that wrench? Don't you just hate it when the wrenches just, you know, evaporate? Alright, let's get these out. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Should just come off now. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh my god. Anyone interested in a fully destroyed but original 1974 Maverick wheel? I am not. There's that, and that does seem to work. I did see instructions that I'm supposed to somehow move this back. I don't know how to do that. This has grease on it. I'm gonna assume it's gonna do something with the ignition. I have a new steering wheel that I'm going to install, and I'm going to be doing it all in this video because I don't want to have to edit another one. But this is out. There's so much space here now, and as long as I can follow the instructions, everything else for install should be relatively easy. So let's see how that turns out. Okay guys, well, as it has been happening for the past few, I want to say maybe hours or so, I hope you can still see it there. Take my chances. It started raining again. And with this annoying on and off rain, you know, it just gets a little complicated to work on this car. I'm gonna try to use this to kind of paint over the top of this, because this, I'm gonna paint the dash too, but I don't want to use this paint for it. I need to get some better one, but I kind of don't want to paint these chrome pieces. I don't want to have to tear this apart to change it. I would rather just leave it like that. So I'm gonna probably tape this off. These might get painted, but I'm gonna tape off the tops, and I want to, at least the visible part of this I want to keep. So I'm gonna mask this off, and then I'll get back to you guys. You know what, I wish I had actually good masking tape for this. But you know, I am a very unprepared person. As I said in the intro, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like waiting. I don't like having to drive to the store to get more things. I'm just gonna let it happen. And we'll call it a day right there. All right, now let's see. If I can just find a way to kind of jam that there. All right, let's see how horrible this comes out. I'm sure this can turn out pretty bad. Let's see in here first. It's got a lot of spray. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just going to cover this over the top, just like that, and I'll continue to paint just around this, right? Yeah, it's got a little, not horrible. I mean, who am I kidding? It's pretty bad. I already committed. Yeah, I said all this stuff about the rag, and I didn't use the rag. Fantastic. Oh, too much there. That's gonna look ugly. How does this thing fit? Oh, these are the horn relays. This goes... Ah, this has to touch those two things. Like that. But I don't know. If this is to the side, does that mean that this thing has to be to the side? Whoa. Yeah, the cover was halfway on. I should probably just take it off. Alright, so that little lever thing continues to push this off, but I don't think... I think it'll be fine there. These are the horn parts, and they are where they're supposed to be. Pop up. There you go. All right. Let me go fix this car cover before I continue. That's how it is. This goes in like that, so that it can fit those things in there, and then this stays over the top like this. Okay. So if that's that, then the other thing we have to do now is put the wheel and the nuts on. So I'll be gone for a while because now I have to find this nut, and it's somewhere in my trunk. Oh, am I an idiot or what? This goes on top of the steering wheel. Oh my god. Okay. I am an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This goes over the top. That's why this is so impossible to tighten down, because it's not supposed to be in that deep. I'm such a stupid person. Anyways, I'll come back to you guys later. Okay, let's try this again. This contact plate goes down first. Now that this main bolt has been tightened down, I'm going to remove these that I put on, because I only really did that to help me stabilize it. Well, You missed a lot. Sorry, my phone died on me, gave me no alert, but then again, that's probably my fault. Problem. I connected everything. I thought I had everything good, and I went like this to press the horn, and nothing. So I took a horn from my dad because I know that these wires are good. I took a horn from my dad, and I'm going to connect it to the car. Because the horns that are currently on the car, I guess, are both fried or both short-circuited. So, hopefully this is working sometime soon. One thing I did notice, though, is that this is in a perpetual tilt. It's not centered, and it's gonna bother me, but I think I can fix that some other day. Not right now. Doesn't have to be right now. I actually kind of liked how this paint turned out. I wish I would have waited to do anything else. That way I wouldn't get all these finger smudges I have on the sides of it. But I dig it. Let's go up front and get this horn working. Aside from the sound of the wind and anything else, I'm sure I won't have anything else bothering me. These are the connectors for the horn, the old ones. This is the old horn. It currently does not work. At least I don't think so. It was not making contact. It was not making any sounds. So I am to assume that that horn is fried. Now the wiring is already good. Ow. There's the other horn. This is our miracle cable right here. So with both horns out of the way, this would make a pretty decent ground right there, because the horn I'm going to be using is this one right here. It's out of one of my dad's old cars. I really like how it's going to sound. Now what I need to do is just make sure that this can mount right there, because I don't think this bolt is small enough to fit through there. No, it's gonna have to be higher up, and that higher up it won't fit. Okay, so these, I'm gonna need a different size bolt, I guess, for this thing. I'm gonna try to cut this a little shorter because I don't want these ugly cables. I'm gonna just put this right here and just God, I sure wish I had a tool where I could cut wires with no issue whatsoever. If only they made something like that. Oh wait, they do. I had it, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where I put it. There we go. Finally. Alright, now to address the very next problem, which is this hole. I need it big enough for this bolt. I'll be back. Don't scratch the paint now. Said nobody. There we go. Thank goodness. Only 18 tries later. Alright, let's see. Come on, just come off pretty. There you go. Come on. Get off of there. Cool. Bolt. I'm gonna do this around the outside of this. All right. There's that. And now, for the moment of impeccable truth. Oop. This is connected. Let's see if it works. Now, I don't know what to call this channel yet, and I don't know what the next thing I will do will be, but you guys will definitely be here for the disaster. Thank you for watching. I'm Johnny. See you next time. I need food.